Tourism Australia is really proud to support the Top Tourism Town Awards, because working collaboratively is how we are going to welcome international visitors back to Australia in a really competitive environment. Regional towns are so important to Australia's tourism offering. We sell our icons, of course we do, but the experience of an Australian holiday is really delivered in region. And so those regional towns offering a warm welcome to international visitors is so important, and it's why international visitors love Australia, and it's why they go away telling their family and friends that you've got to come to Australia. It's really important that we all work together to support regional Australia, and it's one of the things that we focus on at Tourism Australia, getting people into our cities and then out into our regions. And actually tourism dollars are spent in region. About 44 cents in every tourism dollar is spent in region, and we're very focused on that, and we're continuing to grow that number.
I think it's pretty clear that, during COVID and now post-COVID, so many people want to travel within Australia. They have taken the time and the effort to come to towns big and small right across this country, and I think the thing that stays with them is what a great experience it is to come into some of our towns. We have amazing scenery, great product, and local champions who sell that day in, day out. It's amazing to see so many people focus on tourism as an industry, because tourism is everyone's business. It provides not only our towns with that extra needed support in the economy, but it also provides our communities with that additional support. The more people we get in, the more dollars they spend, and the more dollars that are then spent back in our own communities. So tourism really is that circular economy project that we champion all the time. It's fantastic that the government has supported that national quality framework for tourism, because I think everyone aspires to be the absolute best they can be, and this provides a really good framework for businesses right across the country to aspire to. But the three tiers of government really do have an important role to play in tourism. From a local council level where we're providing toilets and public barbecues and lifeguards, to the state where they're providing destination advice and marketing, to the federal level where we're wanting to attract more and more people to this great country of ours to experience the things that we do day in, day out, and probably some of the things we take for granted in this great nation of ours. So the three tiers of government really do need to partner, work together, so that the experience provided right across this country is great, not only for our domestic tourists, but for our international tourists as well. I turned to my staff and I said, how can we tick off all of those towns on our travel list? It is fantastic to see people put themselves forward. But it's even better as a marketing tool to get people to come to your towns. Those short videos we've seen today were extraordinary, and I look forward to watching next year's crop of videos come in as I actually start to fill out my travel list for 2023.
From 140 towns across the nation, we've picked 3 winners. We have, for the tiny tourism town, we have Strawn in Tasmania. From the small tourism town, we have Exmouth in Western Australia. And for the top tourism town, we have Mudgee from New South Wales. 3 great towns, 3 very different towns with 3 very different experiences, but the very best that Australia has to offer. Our awards program is designed to celebrate the small individual decisions that people make, be it the Lord Mayor or the local council or the tourism business or the tour guide, everything that they put in at that local level that makes such a compelling experience, which we then show across the world. So it's the award programs that really lift that up and celebrate it, and we're very, very proud to have people gathered from across Australia to celebrate our top tourism towns. Our state and territory tourism industry councils are a gathering together of businesses, of destinations, of government agencies to generate the best tourism experiences that we can. They're great networks of learning off each other. We provide training and development, accreditation and awards programs to lift up the whole industry. So we certainly encourage everyone who's keen and interested in tourism to get involved with your local tourism industry council.